Hello YouTube, today is November 7th. This is video 7. So I had just recorded video 6 since I was a day off, or I missed yesterday. I am doing a 30 videos in 30 days project as part of my Trans Awareness Month challenge, I guess. There was a 30-day trans challenge posted on DeviantArt by the Miserable Muse that I am using the questions from. So, day 7, question 7, who do you look up to? I actually look up to a lot of people, but the one person I look up to the most is my dad. I mean, I know it's corny and it's cheesy, but this is a guy who, I don't know, he was just in the worst possible position. You know, he married my mom after I was born, and raised me as his own, and gave me his name. And then he and my mom had my brother, and then a year later, so my brother was only 15 months old or something like that, our house burned down, and my mom died, and my dad was left with the two of us to raise on his own. And I mean, we have a pretty awesome family, so he had help from his sister and her husband, and we lived with them for a little while immediately after, and then we moved out on our own. And it was just us three. Sorry, dogs. It was just us three for a number of years, and hey! Jess! Sorry. Come here. This one's yours. Sorry. Sheepas do what sheepas do. Anyway, we lived on our own for a number of years. He did absolutely the best that he could. You know, it wasn't easy, but Lord knows it was plenty. And he's just, I don't know, I can't imagine how I would have been if at 25 I lost my wife and had to raise 2 kids on my own. He's just really the most amazing man that I know. And, you know, ever since I've been out, he has accepted me. He's never always understood, or he's not always understood, why I am the way that I am, or what it means, you know, to be who I am. But he has always supported me, and he has always had my back, and, you know, I can't ask for anything more than that. As far as trans people that I look up to, I look up to Janet Mock. I think she's incredible and amazing. I look up to Morgan from Trans Labyrinth. I think she is so incredibly with it for being so much younger. I mean, she's 9 years younger than me, I think. And she just knows so much more than I did at her age. And she's so sure of herself and of her identity in ways that I never could have been. Jen Richards, who runs the WeHappyTrans.com project, she's pretty incredible. I mean, she went from, like, living as a guy to coming out to being, like, way out and starting the Trans 100 and WeHappyTrans.com and all of this in, like, 18 months or something. Like, she just blows me away. And you know, she has so much drive and ambition, and I just knocks me on my ass every time I encounter her. Likewise, Antonia Dorsey, who is the other founder of Trans 100. She runs the This Is How project in Arizona. Just an incredibly brilliant woman. And I follow her on Tumblr, which is like a graduate level discourse on gender and where it comes from, and she takes on, you know, trans exclusionary radical feminists like nothing, like they're just gnats, and she just knocks them away, and she's amazing. Let's see, so But actually, those are people that I don't really know. I think my camera went a little screwy there. Sorry if it did. You know, aside from my dad and Morgan, I've interacted with Jen Richards a little bit, but I mean that's I've never met Janet Mock or Tony Dorsey. Kate Bornstein's pretty cool. I've read her books, or no, I've read one of her books. Please, I don't want to overclaim. I think she's pretty awesome. Like her get out of jail or get out of hell free cards are pretty cool. Let's see. I don't know. I look up to a lot of people. I look up to anyone who is confident in who they are and knows who they want to be and how they want to get there. And even if they don't know how to get there, they just set out on the journey. Anyone who can write is just amazing to me. Like, I always wanted to be a writer, and then I always let my fear of fucking it all up get in the way. And you know, if I never tried, then I wasn't going to screw it up. So I have failed at overcoming that for years. You know, so anyone who completes a story is pretty fucking impressive to me. You know, and I wouldn't be here where I am without my girlfriend. She's incredible. She had a pretty rough go, you know, earlier in her life, and you know, she's come out just this amazing person who cares deeply and wants passionately and just lives and just wants to be who she is. And you know, I think that we both struggle in our own respective ways, and we get to struggle together, and I think that's really awesome and important. And I don't think she's going to watch this video, so I can say things like that. But yeah, my girlfriend's pretty amazing, guys. So that's it for me on this one, and this one's going to be under 8 minutes, so I'm improving, I guess. If you want to say anything to me, communicate to me, you can leave me a message here on YouTube. You can leave a comment below. You can come find me at bygender.net in the forums, or you can send me an email at brin@bygender.net. Oh, I'm on Tumblr a lot. brinconvenient.tumblr.com. I'm on Twitter occasionally, at brinconvenient. So leave me messages and things. I'll talk to you tomorrow.